And so we have invited, and we're grateful that she accepted, Kari Lake on the show tonight to pass on a little advice to other candidates. Kari Lake, thank you so much for coming on. So you were so attacked and reviled that news channels who might be sympathetic to you or people who might be sympathetic to you didn't even bother to talk to you because, like, there's no chance you could win. Now you are winning. That's an amazing achievement. What advice would you give to other candidates?
Oh my gosh, fight back. I mean, you know, here's the beautiful thing, Tucker. People really aren't watching a lot of these news channels. And I know it because I used to be privy to some of the ratings of the local news. And so they show up, and 90% of them are liberal leftists. And probably of that 90%, 89, well, maybe 100% of them aren't that smart. And they think they're so powerful. And I just decided to start bringing a camera and a microphone and turning the camera on them. You know, here's how it goes. They throw you a question. It's loaded with a whole bunch of an agenda in their question and a soliloquy, and then they get you to answer it, but they cut their part out so they don't look like a fool. Well, we decided to start putting their part right out on the internet and showing people what the media is up to. And they've been lying and doing hit pieces about me. I've been on the campaign trail for 506 days, but who's counting? And they've been lying almost the entire time. But the people just aren't buying it anymore. I mean, they're tuning into people like you. You've got the ratings. The CNNs of the world don't have the ratings anymore, and they're losing their power. And if they're lying about me every single night, imagine what else they're lying about when it comes to happenings in the world. It's really, it's really sad and sick.
It's terrifying because they do have so much power because both parties take them seriously. So you left a good job in which you were succeeding. You spent your life in television, and you decided to leave that and run for governor with no political experience in your background. Just sum up, what an interesting decision. Why did you decide to do that?
Well, because I really recognized that the media was becoming all propaganda, and I didn't want to lend my soul, my spirit, my brain, my mind to any of that. And the people then, when I resigned, asked me to run for office. And let's face it, the Republican Party has the ideas that work. We've got the common sense ideas. And the Republicans have been running from that rather than going out and showing people that we have the good ideas. We don't have to allow the left and the liberals in the media to dictate what we're talking about. We need to dictate what we're talking about. We have the better ideas. We're on the right side of things.
I mean, they call you an extremist. I can't imagine a more moderate and sensible message than the one that you're delivering. And I hope that people study your campaign no matter what happens, because you somehow got that message out through the filter. And I just think it's an amazing achievement. So Kari Lake, thank you for coming on tonight. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Tucker. Thank you.